Have you ever felt undervalued, like a forgotten gem? The feeling of being overlooked and unappreciated can leave deep scars. But remember, your worth doesn't depend on the judgment of others. Today, we'll rewrite your story together, not to seek their regret, but for you to find true peace and strength within. Stoicism teaches us that adversity is the forge that tempers the will. Past wounds can be a source of pain, but they can also be the motivation for us to grow and become stronger. Accept what has happened, not to resign yourself to it, but to learn and rise above it. This journey isn't about revenge, but about freeing yourself from the constraints of expectations and external judgments. We'll learn to forgive, not only others, but ourselves too. We'll discover that true happiness doesn't come from the recognition of others, but from unconditional self-acceptance and self-love. Through the 11 principles of Stoicism, we'll build a solid foundation of self-confidence and self-esteem. You'll learn to control your thoughts and emotions, focus on what you can control, and find meaning in every situation. Embrace this journey, turn pain into strength, and show the world that you deserve love and respect. Stoicism will be your guiding light, helping you find true peace and happiness from within. Because ultimately, your true worth lies not in the eyes of others, but in your own heart and soul. Start by understanding why you feel bad. Why does the indifference or disregard of others affect you so much? If you feel hurt because a valued friend doesn't show love as you expect, perhaps you've given their opinion too much power. Remember, you were a complete and independent individual before anyone else came along. Seeking acceptance from others can make us lose our inherent confidence. Facing and accepting your emotions is crucial. Ignoring them won't help you move forward. Only when you confront them can you heal and grow. Recognizing your self-worth beyond what others think is the first step to feeling better. Whether you're male or female, you deserve respect and love. Be confident in yourself, and don't let others control your emotions. Remember, confidence isn't about "they will like me," but about "I'll be okay whether they like me or not." We all crave acceptance, but seeking it from everyone is unrealistic. No one can please everyone. Learn to say no when necessary, and don't be afraid to express your own opinions. To overcome the fear of rejection, try the what-if game. Imagine the worst possible scenario, and you'll see that it's often not as scary as you think. This is a helpful exercise to face difficult situations and not be affected by the judgment of others. Remember, you have value and deserve respect. Don't let others define you. Be confident in yourself and live life your own way. Number 2, don't let anger control you. Let calmness and kindness be your guiding principles in life instead of letting anger or resentment dominate you. As Marcus Aurelius once said, anger is temporary, but its consequences can be eternal. A Stoic understands that negative emotions are fleeting and should not be allowed to influence their actions or decisions. When faced with difficulties, such as harsh criticism on a project you've poured your heart into, instead of reacting with anger or defensiveness, take a deep breath, stay calm, and consider the criticism objectively. There might be areas where you need to improve, and this is an opportunity for growth. Kindness goes hand in hand with understanding your self-worth. When a friend constantly asks you to do things that exceed your capabilities or time, instead of reluctantly agreeing to please them, politely but firmly decline. You are showing respect for your time and energy, while also asserting your right to choose what you want to do. Establish and protect clear boundaries in your relationships. If friends are constantly late or cancel plans at the last minute, have an honest conversation with them about how this affects you. Setting these boundaries is not selfish. It's how you protect your inner peace and ensure you're being treated fairly. Your true worth lies not in praise or recognition from others, but in how you live in accordance with your principles. Whether you achieve resounding success or face failure, always be honest, steadfast, and kind to yourself and those around you. When you show kindness and moderation, you're showing people that you're not easily manipulated or tolerant of disrespect. You don't need anyone else to validate your worth. Remember, not everyone will appreciate you, and that's perfectly fine. What's important is that you recognize your own value and don't allow anyone to diminish it. When you live by your values, you protect your self-respect and encourage others to respect you. Life will always have challenges and negative words, but every time you face them with calmness and kindness, you're showing the world who you truly are, a strong person who knows how to love themselves and protect their values. You're the only one who decides how you face life and live a meaningful life. Number 3, enhancing your appearance. Improving your appearance is not just about changing your outward look to attract attention. It is a journey toward finding confidence and self-respect. When you take care of yourself, choosing a hairstyle that suits you, selecting elegant clothing, and maintaining good health through diet and exercise, you show that you value yourself. This is a declaration that you know your worth and are ready to share it with the world. Investing in yourself is not a superficial act. It is a statement that you know you deserve the best. Changing your appearance brings deeper benefits than simply altering your looks. It helps you feel confident in any situation, and this confidence shines through in every step, glance, and word. For instance, when you wear an outfit you truly love and that suits you well, you will feel more comfortable interacting with others. This confidence not only makes you stand out, but also attracts new opportunities, from social connections to career advancements. People will notice the difference in you, drawn to the positive energy you radiate. Moreover, taking care of your appearance also means caring for your mental and physical health. When you lead a healthy lifestyle with a balanced diet and regular exercise, you not only maintain your physique, but also improve your mood, boost your endurance, and enhance your overall health. This creates a strong foundation, helping you feel more powerful, not just physically but also mentally, and ready to face any challenge in life. Improving your appearance is also a way to foster personal growth. When you learn how to choose the right clothes, take care of your skin, or try a new hairstyle, you are exploring new aspects of yourself, discovering your unique style, and developing personal confidence. These skills help you become more self-assured in public, build a professional image, and present yourself as reliable and unique. Self-care is not merely about looking good. It is also an act of self-love. When you take time to relax, engage in your favorite activities, or simply care for your skin and hair, you send a message that you are worthy of love and care. This is essential for building a solid mindset, helping you to reject what does not serve your best interests and focus on what truly matters. Enhancing your appearance also demonstrates self-discipline and determination in your choices. You do not allow others' opinions to easily sway your decisions. Instead, you trust your choices and are determined to pursue what makes you happy. This not only helps you stand out, but also attracts people with similar values and perspectives, allowing you to build meaningful and genuine relationships. However, remember that appearance is just one part of who you are, but it is an important aspect of self-expression. It is a way of communicating with the world without words. When you exude confidence and positive energy, you attract good things and inspire those around you. Taking care of yourself is never in vain. It is the foundation for creating a fulfilled and meaningful life. Therefore, continue investing in your appearance not just to please others' eyes, but to honor your worth. Nurture your confidence and create the best version of yourself. This not only helps you walk confidently through life, but also inspires others, affirming that loving and respecting yourself is the true key to genuine happiness. Number 4. Always keep smiling. If your smile was once a bridge that connected you to others, let it continue to be the brightest sun on your face, shining through life's challenges and trials. A genuine smile not only reflects the joy within your soul, but also acts as a magnet that attracts goodness. It spreads warmth, trust, and goodwill to the world, making others feel your friendliness and compassion. Imagine each of your smiles as a small ray of sunshine, igniting sparks of hope in the hearts of those you meet, helping them feel more at ease and light in their own lives. Your smile is your strength, a testament to a strong and profound inner self that no one can shake. Even when others do not treat you well, you still give them a smile, not out of weakness or naivety, but because you are strong enough to forgive. It is a manifestation of nobility that rises above all hurt and injustice, a reminder that you will not allow the negativity of others to affect your core values. That smile embodies not just kindness, but also self-control and resilience, showing that you have overcome all the pain, grown from the difficulties, and are willing to extend forgiveness because you understand the true worth of peace and happiness. Within that smile lies the power of confidence and compassion, causing those who have hurt you to reflect on themselves. Number 5. Stop comparing yourself to others. Comparing yourself to others is like trying to force a rose to bloom into a sunflower. Nature has bestowed upon each flower its own unique beauty and fragrance, and so it is with us humans. Each of us is a unique individual carrying within us experiences, abilities, and life stories that no one else shares. When we compare, we only see the glamorous surface of others, their shining successes, while forgetting the silent efforts, the bitter failures, and the daunting challenges they have overcome. We forget that everyone has their own journey, their own path to walk, and no path is paved with roses without thorns. Comparison is not just a futile game, but also a poison that erodes self-confidence and obscures our true worth. When we constantly look at what others have, we lose faith in what we possess. We forget the achievements, however small, that we have worked hard to attain. We waste time and energy on measuring ourselves against others, instead of focusing on self-development, nurturing our potential, and discovering our hidden capabilities. Remember, true happiness and meaning in life do not come from comparing yourself to others, but from accepting and loving yourself. Only when you recognize and appreciate your own unique value can you live a free and happy life, unburdened by the expectations and judgments of others. Shine confidently in your own way, because you are unique and irreplaceable. As Epictetus once said, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." Let each day be an opportunity for you to explore and develop yourself, to become the best version of yourself, not to please anyone else, but to please yourself. Number 6. Understand that seeking external validation is a futile pursuit. Stoics understand that true happiness and peace do not come from pleasing everyone. Each person has their own unique perspectives and values, and it's impossible to make everyone agree with you. For example, you might love a unique fashion style, but not everyone will appreciate it. Or you might have a different political viewpoint, which could lead to endless debates. Instead of seeking external validation, focus on living in accordance with your own values. Remember, you are an independent individual with the right to self-determination. You don't need to change yourself to fit others' expectations. For instance, if you're passionate about painting, don't give it up just because your friends think it's impractical. Be confident in what you believe in and pursue your passions, regardless of what others think. Don't let the judgments or thoughts of others control your emotions and actions. Remember, only you can determine your own worth. If you receive negative feedback on your work, don't let it discourage you. Instead, consider it objectively, learn from it, and keep striving. When you live a purposeful and meaningful life, the acceptance of others will become less important. Instead of seeking acceptance, seek respect. Treat everyone with respect and kindness, but don't sacrifice your own values in exchange for their approval. If your friends invite you to do something that makes you uncomfortable, have the courage to say no. When you live true to yourself, you will attract people who appreciate and support you. And those are the relationships that truly matter. Remember, you are unique and valuable. Don't let anyone make you doubt that. Be confident in yourself, live your own way, and you will find true happiness from within. Number 7, standing firm in your principles. It is a way to affirm your self-respect and establish a distinct impression in the eyes of others. Upholding your personal values requires a profound understanding of yourself and the courage to defend what you believe in, even when faced with external pressure. When you steadfastly maintain your stance, you're not only setting clear boundaries, but also demonstrating an uncompromising attitude toward behaviors that are disrespectful or inappropriate. This approach demands fairness in the treatment you deserve from everyone around you. Being firm in your principles also nurtures your self-esteem and maintains your core values. It sends a strong message that you are a person with a clear stance, not easily swayed by superficial criticism or praise. Others will perceive and treat you in a way that aligns with how you define yourself, a person who is not easily influenced or changed just to please someone else. Remember, holding fast to your principles is not an expression of stubbornness or rigidity, but rather a testament to your strength and confidence in your worth. People often mistake firmness for stubbornness or obstinacy. However, being steadfast does not mean you are inflexible in your approach. Instead, it shows that you have a solid foundation from which to adjust your actions without compromising on what you know to be right. It is the strength to face challenges and injustices, knowing where your boundaries lie, and not allowing others to cross them. When you have the courage to say no to things that do not align with your values, you are creating space for personal growth, which is a sign of self-control and self-respect. A person who remains firm in their principles does not fall into the trap of trying to please everyone. They understand that not everyone will agree with their perspective, and that is perfectly fine. In fact, differences in thought and perspective are inevitable. What matters is that you do not allow opposing opinions to sway you from your chosen path. Confidence in yourself and clarity in defining your values help you navigate difficult times without losing your direction. Think about the times when you had to stand up for your beliefs, even in the face of disagreement or pressure from others. Those moments, however challenging, are precisely when you prove your resilience and courage. A principled person is not afraid to voice their thoughts, knowing that defending their personal views is an essential part of building self-respect and earning respect from others. When you stand firm in your principles, you not only protect your dignity but also strengthen your confidence, making your voice clearer and more powerful. Keep in mind that maintaining your principles is not always easy. At times you may feel lonely or face opposition from various quarters, but this also means you're being true to yourself, not getting swept up in a tide of conflicting opinions or societal pressures. Moreover, When you remain steadfast in your personal values, you will naturally attract those who respect you for who you truly are, not for a version of yourself you try to become, just to be accepted. Adhering to your principles also helps you build deeper, more authentic relationships. When you know who you are and what matters to you, you can more easily establish relationships based on honesty and trust. Those around you will understand that sincerity and integrity are non-negotiable values for you. This creates a positive environment where everyone feels comfortable being themselves, and you will find inner peace knowing you are living true to your values. Ultimately, standing firm in your principles is not just about defending what you believe in. It is also an act of maturity and self-control. It shows that you know what you want, understand what is important, and refuse to let anyone or anything make you lose your way. When you dare to live authentically, you remain steadfast in any situation, and this confidence and independence will make you stand out in the crowd, creating a life full of meaning and fulfillment. Number 8. Forging your own path. Stoicism doesn't advocate for passivity or blind acceptance. It encourages us to act, but to act with purpose and meaning. Forging your own path is a powerful call for each of us to create our own life story, uninfluenced by external expectations or impositions. Imagine life as a vast field where everyone has their own path to walk. Some choose the flat, easy path, while others choose the challenging path, climbing high mountains to behold the panoramic view. There's no right or wrong path, only the path that aligns with each person's values and goals. For example, one person might choose to pursue a stable career in a large company, while another decides to leave their office job to pursue their passion for art, even knowing that this path will not be easy. Moving forward doesn't mean chasing after fleeting successes or running away from difficulties. It means constantly learning, developing oneself, and living a meaningful life in your own way. An athlete may face a serious injury, but instead of giving up, they persevere through training and rehabilitation, ultimately returning stronger than ever. That is, moving forward in the spirit of Stoicism. Listen to your inner voice. Discover your true values and goals. Don't let the praise or expectations of others lead you astray. If you're passionate about writing, but your family wants you to pursue a business career, have the courage to follow your passion while proving to them that you can succeed on your own terms. Because ultimately, only you can define success and happiness for yourself. When you live a life true to your nature and values, you will find true peace and contentment, regardless of what others think or say. A single mother may face many difficulties, but if she raises her children with love and moral values, she has achieved success in her own way. That is the heroic tale of your life, a story of resilience, courage, and self-mastery. Number 9. Forgive those who have hurt you. Forgiveness is not about forgetting, but about freeing yourself from the shackles of the past. The saying, "I forgive you, but that doesn't mean I trust you," clearly expresses the spirit of true forgiveness. Forgiveness does not mean forgetting the hurt or allowing others to continue hurting you. Forgiveness is an act of courage, strength, and above all, self-love. When you forgive, you don't do it for the other person, but for yourself. You liberate yourself from anger, resentment, and pain, the negative emotions that can gnaw at your soul and prevent you from moving forward. Remember, the first to apologize is the bravest. The first to forgive is the strongest. The first to move on is the happiest. Forgiveness is not a sign of weakness, but a manifestation of strength and maturity. It shows that you are courageous enough to face the pain, strong enough to let it go, and wise enough to understand that true happiness lies in living in the present and looking towards the future. So be brave, be strong, and be happy. Forgive those who have hurt you, not because they deserve it, but because you deserve peace. Let the past rest and focus on building a brighter future where you are free to be yourself, unburdened by the wounds of the past. Number 10. Avoid negative influences. Stoic philosophy teaches that we cannot control everything that happens around us, but we can control how we react to it. This is especially true when it comes to negative influences in life. Like poisoned arrows, they can pierce our mental armor, sowing seeds of anxiety, worry, and fear. To protect the fortress of our minds, we need to be vigilant and proactive. Be aware of the negative influences around you. These could be negative friends, distressing news, or even self-doubting thoughts within you. Once you identify them, actively avoid or limit your exposure to them. Instead of letting your mind get caught up in a vortex of negativity, focus on what you can control. Spend time on activities that bring you joy and peace, such as reading, exercising, or spending time with loved ones. Cultivate positive thoughts, gratitude, and optimism. Remember, you have the power to choose what you allow into your mind. Like a careful guardian, protect the fortress of your mind from negative invaders. By doing so, you will build a strong inner self, an indomitable spirit, capable of facing any challenge that life throws your way. Number 11. Constantly improving yourself. Continuous learning is an endless journey of self-improvement and the discovery of your untapped potential. It is not just about accumulating knowledge, but also a highly effective investment in the future, equipping you with the necessary skills to face the ever-changing world. When you actively seek new knowledge, you not only broaden your understanding, but also build a solid foundation to overcome any challenges. Constant learning helps develop flexible thinking, enhances creativity, and boosts confidence in making important decisions. For example, if you work in marketing, learning about data analysis or graphic design can help you better understand marketing strategies and create more effective campaigns. Similarly, if you are an educator, studying psychology or advanced educational methods will enable you to reach students more comprehensively and effectively. New knowledge not only expands your professional capabilities, but also strengthens your ability to communicate and solve problems creatively. Continuous learning also makes you more adaptable in your thinking and sharper in your decision-making. For instance, when faced with a new challenge, absorbing different perspectives will help you find optimal solutions instead of being limited to what you already know. This is especially important in today's world, where change happens rapidly and constantly. By continuously updating your knowledge and developing new skills, you ensure that you are always ready to seize new opportunities and overcome difficult challenges. Furthermore, constant learning is the key to maintaining creativity. When exposed to new ideas, you start to view problems from various angles, stimulating creativity in both thought and action. For example, a person working in information technology might learn about psychology to better understand user behavior, allowing them to develop products and services that align more closely with market needs. Similarly, a writer might study visual arts to craft more multi-dimensional and emotionally rich stories. Learning is also a crucial tool for enhancing personal value, helping you become more confident in communication and building social relationships. With broad and deep knowledge, you can easily share, connect with those around you, and create a positive impact. For instance, in an important meeting, presenting fresh information or a unique perspective can easily capture attention and build trust with colleagues or partners. This not only helps you create a strong network, but also opens up numerous opportunities for growth in both career and life. To improve yourself, learning should not be limited to books or courses, but should also come from real-life experiences. Every day presents new opportunities for you to learn and grow. Actively participate in social activities, volunteer, or explore new fields to expand your life experience and accumulate knowledge. For example, joining a book club or learning a new sport can help you relax, relieve stress, create new relationships, and acquire useful life skills. Ultimately, remember that the journey of learning never has an end point. The desire for knowledge and the drive for personal development will help you constantly rise, becoming the best version of yourself. Do not let yourself be constrained by current knowledge. Always be ready to explore and conquer new things. Each step on the path of learning is a step towards perfection and success, enriching your life and becoming an inspiration to those around you. In mastering these 11 powerful ways inspired by Stoicism, you have the tools to shift the focus back to your own growth and self-respect. Instead of seeking validation from those who have failed to appreciate you, you choose to value yourself, uphold your principles, and cultivate inner strength. By embracing these strategies, you send a clear message that your worth does not depend on others' opinions. You rise above any neglect or disregard, demonstrating that their failure to see your true value is their loss, not yours. Remember, your power lies in your ability to control your own thoughts, actions, and emotions. In doing so, you not only make them realize what they have overlooked, but also create a stronger, more resilient version of yourself, capable of thriving beyond external judgments. Let this journey of self-discovery and self-empowerment be your most profound victory, one that no one can take away from you.